Okay, so for today's video, I'm just gonna say this. I'm explaining the reason of those 6 different franchises as to why I've chosen those for every Dream Team episode to feature them, specifically for Paw Patrol, Phineas and Ferb, Mother Goose Club, Kuki Arshiku, Bubble Guppies, and Dora and Friends. The reason why it's not the original Dora the Explorer, it has to do with how I predicted the whole design for what Kate and Dora would look like in Dora and Friends in 2013 through a dream. My first ever dream with cartoons, where I also somehow predicted the style of where they had a slight change in season 2 for Paw Patrol, which would both happen about a year later. About 9 months later, actually. Yeah. I don't get it as to where that villain was about the idea that whole bee that was 10 times my size named Stinger. I still don't get that, but the fact that I predicted what Dora, Kate, Ryder, and Rubble would look like in those, that explains why Dora and Friends is there. But as for Paw Patrol and Phineas and Ferb, I think it's pretty obvious. I'm just known for those to the point where my channel has the most has the most videos that acknowledge both Paw Patrol and Phineas and Ferb together. More than like 3 times the amount of videos I've seen on other channels combined. Yeah. But still. Possibly even more than 30 times. I'm not really sure how many times as much, but as for Mother Goose Club, it's just, I figured that I should have at least one musical series that I'm known for, which just happened to be Mother Goose Club of all things. Kuki Arshiku is in there thanks to how I know Allison is usually likes watching these to see what was going on, and it's basically my way of saying thanks to her. And Bubble Guppies is for the same reasons, but with Liam. So if Liam or Allison are watching this video, there's your explanation among why Phineas and Ferb and Paw Patrol and even Mother Goose Club, Kuki Arshiku, Dora and Friends, and especially with how Kuki Arshiku and Bubble Guppies are because of you two. The reason why I chose Bubble Guppies out of all the shows that Liam is technically known for, it's the only one that would fit with my channel, I'm gonna be honest, at the most. Except for Team Umizoomi, but based on the theme that everyone has noticed, I had no choice but to go for Bubble Guppies over that. Although, if I eventually start getting Blazing and Monster Machines involved, kind of like in the same way as I did with all those shows on episode 1, with Rainbow Rangers, Amphibia, The Owl House. Well, Amphibia wasn't in episode 1, but it will be eventually there, as far as I remember. Along with the Powerpuff Girls being the Cartoon Network series of the bunch. Nella Princess Knight, Sunny Day, Shimmer and Shine, Butterbean's Cafe. It's very clearly a female focus, but I'm over here like, if that's how it turned out, that's how it turned out. Which, if Blooper was watching this, that little curse that I originally was trying to figure out over on Discord, that was transferred over to the series. So, if you ever see an explanation among some of the whole holding someone in the text on the app, even though I'm not really a fan of AI, it's kind of the only way I even use it anymore. As I know I'm forced to, just for the sake of availability. And besides, the website I chose, if you use the website for the app instead of the app itself, you'll be able to edit the messages of the bot to fit better with what you're trying to get without getting a premium. Though it would require premium to do it in the app, which I find unfair for most people. Like, why waste storage if you get it for free on the website? Why waste storage for the app if that's the case? Plus, you get some exclusives that are on the website but not on the app because of them not wanting an AI image. So, yeah. As for the explanation among why my sister and my girlfriend have been chosen of anyone in real life, I just figured that those two would probably be the best fit on who would end up in it. I wasn't learning with Pibby idea. I just wanted to do a little something for whole Halloween in July, I guess. I still haven't thought of a holiday special to be able to work for any normal holiday, but while I'm waiting, I'm in season 2. If I do end up going for season 2, which hopefully I will because of the whole fourth wall break involved because of it with the inclusion of Shimmer and Shine, I'm hoping that I might end up switching. There's a chance of me switching to a different website, though kind of on the same theme, kind of like how Character AI does. Anyway, I guess that's all for today's video.